Okay, welcome everybody to Yoga Sculpt. I'm Sara. I'll be leading you in this 40-minute class. Small weights, if you want them, always an option, or you can use soup cans or whatever else you have. We're going to begin today in our child's pose, feet together, knees opening up nice and wide. And feel free to stretch arms in front, place hands underneath the forehead as we soften down. As we take a couple breaths here, maybe some open mouth exhales. Take a quick scan through your body. Notice any areas that feel tense or tight. And maybe even find a little bit of movement here, sometimes rocking towards one hip and heel and the other. Tension in the neck. Maybe rock your head on the ground a couple times. And we'll start to reach our hands out in front of us, nice and long. And then walking both hands towards the left side and left corner. Free to stack your palms, maybe roll that left ear to the ground. And switching, walk the hands to the right side. Right ear can come to the ground. Reaching hands back to the front. And coming up into tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Moving through our cat and cow. So as we inhale, arching the spine, lifting chin and chest. Exhaling, we'll start to cat back curve, looking towards the knees. Inhale, cat. Exhaling, cat back. As you continue to move through the spine, if you want to add a stretch in your wrists as you do this, you can turn fingers out or back towards the knee. You can still take a little kind of side to side, or you can just circle your head and tail. Taking a few more rounds, finishing out whatever you need. And we'll come back to our tabletop, stepping our left toes behind us, keeping them on the ground first. We'll inhale that right arm up. You can start to roll out your wrist. You want to take some arm circles, we can go to the chest. Go the opposite way. And reaching our right arm forward, we'll float that left leg, reaching out here, holding here. Take another inhale as we exhale, elbow to knee and cat back. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, hand releasing. Step those left toes back behind us. We'll open up to a modified side plank. You can be here, arm up, or maybe hand on our hip. We're going to start to lift that left leg and find a little pulse. Here, nice and easy, just starting to warm up out that leg. We're here for 8, for 7, 6, back to tabletop in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to tabletop. Now step those right toes behind us. Lifting that left hand up, easy twist. You can roll the wrists. Maybe add the arm circles. Go opposite way. We'll reach that left arm forward, begin to float that right leg, nice long line, breathing here. On our next exhale, elbow to knee, cat back. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Hand releasing. Right toe step behind us. Opening up modified side plank. Arm can be up or come to our hip. We'll lift the right leg and start to pulse the leg up and down. Continue to breathe here. Pulse for 8, 7, 6. Back to tabletop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our tabletop. We'll tuck our toes. Walk those hands to our feet. Finding a ragdoll. Sending our hips high. Stretch the legs. Arms can dangle or grab our elbows or shoulders. If we're feeling tense in the legs or low back, maybe alternate some knee bends or take those feet further apart. If it's the upper body we want to check in on, maybe nod our head yes. Shake it no. You can switch your grip, other hand on top. And then releasing our hands, feet underneath our hips. We'll walk out to take a down dog. Stretching out, you can begin to pedal the feet. And settling towards a little bit of stillness, softening heels to the ground. When we're ready, we'll begin to look to our hands, walk the feet all the way up, taking a forward fold. Chin to our chest, bending our knees, rolling up to standing. Head is the last thing to come up, rolling our shoulders back. Keeping those hips forward, we'll inhale, reaching our arms up, mountain lift up. And as we exhale, open twist the right arm, hips stay forward. Inhale, come back up. Open twist left arm, keep those hips forward. Inhale, back up. Forward fold, knees can soften. Hands to our legs, halfway lift. Fold the left foot back, low lunge. We'll bring that back knee down, crescent moon, fingertips float up or on that front knee. Hands release, we'll lift that back knee up and step back right away into our down dog. Look to our hands, bring the feet up, forward fold. Hands to the legs, halfway lift. And fold, rising up mountain, reach the fingertips high. Hips forward, send that right arm back, open twist. Inhale, stand tall. And open twist the left arm. Inhale, stand tall. Forward fold, knees can bend. Halfway lift, long spine. We'll fold and extend right foot back, low lunge. Bring that knee down, crescent moon, arms up or on that front leg. And release, step back right away towards our down dog. Now from here, high plank, long spine, press out through the heels. We're gonna warm up that core a little bit, rock forward, press back. You can take this rock as big or small. Keep your head in line. Rather than looking towards our feet, look a little bit out in front of the hands. We're here for 8, 7, all the way down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your elbows in from knees or toes. Slowly lower all the way down. Top of our toes into the mat. We'll lift up, find a little crescent, lifting cobra. And release. Tuck the toes, press straight back up, find your high plank. and down dog. Now we'll inhale, sending our right leg high. Knee to nose, curl in. Right leg reaching up. Bring it all the way through, low lunge. High crescent lunge, pressing down, reach up. We'll open arm twist, right arm. We're gonna add a little core work. So on our exhale, bring those left fingertips down, maybe even crossing the body. Inhale, coming back up, nice and slow. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, back up. Stabilize using your whole core and your glutes. Exhales, tap down. Inhale, back up. 2 more. Exhale, down. Inhale up. 1 more. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Now high crescent lunge, steady into the legs. Hands down, we're gonna step back down dog right away. Now switch, send the left leg high. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach up. Bring it through, low lunge. High crescent lunge, firm up the legs. Now open twist the left arm. Same thing as we exhale, see if you can tap down, maybe cross the body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up, few more, crossing down. Back up, hold that core, hold the legs. And up, last 2, tap down. And up, 1 more, down. Up, high crescent lunge, firming legs, reach up. Hands down, step back, down dog. We'll high plank. From here, we're gonna start to add little knee taps. 1 knee touching down, back up, switch, tap, and up. You can even hover your knee, it never touches the ground. We're here, breathing for 8, for 7, down dog in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pressing back down dog. Looking to our hands, bring the feet all the way up, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, we'll fold. Finding our chair, knees bend, weight to the heels, reach up. Airplane the arms, sweeping back. Now we're gonna pulse here. Reaching those fingertips behind us, lifting our chin and chest, weight into your heels. You can separate those feet a little bit, drop down and down. We're here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms up, same thing, lift your chest, pulsing down. 2, 3, 4, stand tall in 5, 6, 7, and 8. Standing tall, engage the glutes, take a little back bend, open the arms and chest. Inhale, stretch tall, forward fold. Halfway lift. Finding our high planks from your knees or your toes, coming all the way down. Lift your chin and chest, cobra. Release, tabletop or high plank. Press straight up and down dog. All right, from here, we're gonna come to our tabletop. We're gonna add a little bit for the legs. If you wanna use your weights, feel free. It's just gonna add a little bit. If not, no problem. We're gonna start with that left leg. We're gonna bring our weight cradling into that left knee. Hands are right underneath our shoulders, long spine. We're gonna flex that left foot and squeeze your heel towards your hip. We're gonna start to lift that up and start to draw it in, but don't use a cat back, stay long in your spine. Pressing up, draw it in. So the only thing that's moving is that left leg. Up, draw it in. Squeeze the whole time. Press up, draw it in. 4, 4. Taking it to the side in 3, 2, 1. Now as it hovers off the floor, press it out and in. You're still squeezing heel to hip. Lift and lower. 4, 5. 4, we'll switch our legs in. 3, 2, and 1. Release that left leg. Switch your weight to your right knee if you need to. Cradle it on the inside. Again, flex your right foot. It helps to squeeze your heel towards your hip. Long spine. Lift straight up. Draw it in. Spine stays long rather than curling nose to knee. And in. Pressing up. And in. 4, 5. 4, we'll take it to the side in 3, 2, and 1. Keep squeezing. Hover out and in. Lift and lower. 4, 6. Release in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Remove that weight out. Now you can take both weights towards the top of your mat or space. We'll tuck our toes, stretching back, down dog. Lengthen that back of the legs. On our inhale, right leg reaching up, knee to nose. Inhale, reach up. Bring it through low lunge. Grab those weights, high crescent lunge. We're going to draw our elbows in, tap down, draw it in and up. In, down, in, up. 6, and in and up. 4, 5, and 4. Last 3, keep holding those legs. 4, 2, and 1. Now, as we come our high crescent lunge, draw those elbows in. We're going to open to our warrior 2 right away. Reach your arms out, palms face up. We're going to take a little pulse in the arms, holding the legs. Breathe here for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten, draw both feet to that side. Elbows and arms come in and open. In, we're going to move to our warrior 2, other side. In 5, 4, 3, left knees and toes, open 2, 1. Draw those elbows in, turn those left toes and knees out, bending into your knee. Arms reach out, pulsing up and down, legs stay. Breathing here for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Both feet to that side, arms out. Open and close. We've been here before. 4, 5, back to the front. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw those elbows in. Turn back to the front. Bring those weights down. Step back down dog right away. Inhale, left leg high. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach up. Bring it through low lunge. Grabbing those weights, high crescent lunge, press up. Elbows in, tap down. In and up. In, down. We're here for 6. 5, down, up. 4, in and up for 3. And 2. And 1. High crescent lunge. Draw those arms in, turning open warrior 2, our left knees and toes. This time bring your arms out to a goal post. Keep the legs where they are. Press your arms up and open. Up and open. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand tall. Turn both feet to that side. This time bicep curls. Palms face forward. Curl it in and down. Up Squeeze your elbows to our ribs. 4, 5. Warrior 2 into our right leg in. 3, 2, 1. Now draw those elbows in. Right knees and toes out. Warrior 2. Bring those arms out to that goal post. Press up and low. Up and down. Legs stay how they are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those elbows in. Turn both feet to that side. Back to our front. Waist down. Step back. Down dog. Look to our hands. Walk those feet up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Long spine. Exhale. Fold. Bending our knees. Finding chair. Reach up. Airplaning the arms. We're going to pulse here again. Down and down. Chest is lifted. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now arms up. Reaching out as we drop down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing tall, engage those glutes. Open the arms, baby back arch. Straightening up, forward fold. Halfway lift. Stepping back to our high planks. You can hold this, or from knees or toes, lower half or all the way. Take your cobra, or stretch your arms up dog. High planks, tabletop, press back down dog. Coming down to our tabletop. All right, from this tabletop, we're going to add a little bit more for those legs and the arms. So legs, left toe straight behind us. We're going to lift up, cross, up and down. Up, cross, and down. Cross, down for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, we'll keep that leg behind us, 2, and 1. Keep those toes behind us. Hug our elbows in. We're going to shift forward a little bit. We'll start to hug our elbows in like a push-up and press up. Down, up. If you want to float your left leg as you come down and up. Chest and head coming forward. Up for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll release to tabletop, switching our legs. Right toes behind us. Lift, cross, lift, lower. Up, cross, down. Cross, down for 6, 5. Last bit for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep those toes behind us. Rock forward slightly. Pin your elbows towards your ribs. Coming down, up, lower, up. Option to float your legs straight behind you. 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Take that tabletop. Sink your hips towards your heels. Reach those arms either out or maybe even back towards your feet. Take a couple nice full deep breaths here, however you are. And maybe a few open mouth exhales. Let some heat go, send it out. All right, as you begin to make your way back up to seated, we're going to bring those legs around out in front of us. So we're going to take those weights. Again, you can use them if you want. If not, put them off to the side. We're going to come down onto our backs. So from here, we're going to make sure those feet are firmly planted, knees towards the ceiling. And you're going to think of gently drawing your inner thighs towards each other. So as we press up into our bridge, our tendency is let those knees to wing out. We're going to try to keep them pressing straight up. So in our bridge, at any point, you can lower your hips towards the ground. But hips are high. We're going to have our arms straight up towards the ceiling, palms facing in. We're going to slowly take those arms overhead. They won't touch the floor. They're just hovering in our peripheral vision. Come back up, bringing them overhead and up, overhead and up. Depending on shoulder mobility, maybe they don't quite go as far. Okay, just take it your way. And up, hips are high, or release them if you need to. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, feel those elbows close to your ears. Last one, bring those arms back in, lowering our hips to the ground. And just take a little windshield wiper side to side. All right, so we're going to take bridge again, pressing our hips up, this time pressing that right heel either to the ceiling or straight out. We're just going to hug our elbows in, keeping those weights where we are. We're going to lift that right leg up and lower, up and lower. Keep your weights strong, up and lower. 5, 4, switching legs in, 3, 2, 1, bend that right knee, stretch that left leg out or up, and 1, 2, keep lifting up, 3, 4, 5, almost there, 6, 7, and 8, bend that left knee back in, roll down through the spine, let those knees windshield wiper again. All right, so we're going to sit ourselves all the way up. Bring those weights with you. Ooh, as we sit all the way up. Weights are out in front. If this feels like too much, you can always let them go or even use one. Core work. We're going to inhale as we exhale, lean back, little twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And up. Twist. Lift and twist. Again, if weights feel like too much, especially for our spine, take it 1 or no weights. 4, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Release those weights off to the side. We'll take a bound angle pose, so soles of the feet together. Knees opening up, release those hips. You can start to fold, nose towards the knees. Taking about 8 to 10 breaths here. You take a moment, check in with your head and neck. We'll start to make our way up. Let those weights just move off to the side. We're going to come back up into our down dog, just stretching those legs and arms out. From here, we'll inhale our right leg high, bring that knee forward to our low lunge. We're going to take a runner's lunge, hands to the inside of that right foot. You can start to walk it up and out. Maybe come down to your back knee, maybe come to your forearms or stack your fists. Weather's getting warmer, so if you've been doing maybe some other things, biking, running, you want to take a quad stretch here. We'll take one together in a moment. You can bend that back knee, lift up a little bit higher, and maybe reaching back opposite arm this leg. You want to hang out in that runner's lunge wherever you are. And then we'll take it into a half splits. Bring that right foot in towards the center. Hands framing that leg, pulling that right hip back to fold our nose towards our knee. You can be all the way up or sit hip to heel. And just shifting forward, we're going to kind of lift that back knee, kind of move through a wide forward fold. Walk hands and feet to take our runner's lunge to the back with that left leg in front. You can walk it out further. Maybe rest down to that back knee, down to your forearms, stack your fists. Again, if quad stretch, you want to take it here, coming up higher, take that back knee up. Opposite arm is legs, a little bit of a twist. And we'll take it into that left hamstring stretch. Walk the left foot towards the center, framing it with both hands. Hips pull back for half splits, either up or hip to heel. And we'll come back up, walk those hands and feet, quarter turn, and then keep going to the original front to bring your feet together. Find your way down to a seat. So we'll take that quad stretch. So we'll have a right shin, leg in front, tucking our left knee behind us. Left hip can be relaxed, or you can engage your glute. You start to lean back on your hands. Feel free to adjust kind of where that left knee is to either deepen or to kind of let go of that stretch a little bit more. And we'll come up and we're going to cross that left knee over the right knee. So you can extend that bottom leg if that feels better for you. Sitting up nice and tall, just an easy twist over that left shoulder. Unwinding and counter twist other way. And back to the front, we'll switch that quad stretch. So this time our left shin is in front, tucking our right foot and knee behind us. Hip can be forward, engaging our glute, or relaxed. And start to walk those hands back. Again, adjust that right knee however you need to. We'll come up, crossing that right knee over the left. And you can be there or extend that left leg out. Easy twist over our right shoulder. And coming through the center and counter twist. And then unwinding, stretching both legs out in front of us. We're going to reach our arms up and bring those hands behind our head, elbows nice and wide. We're going to kind of start to lift our chin and chest, trying to open up towards the ceiling, let those elbows drop. And then as we sit tall, we can release those hands down, start to walk or fold forward. Maybe even here, gentle nod of our head, yes. Shake it, no. And as we sit ourselves back up, either keeping legs long or you can have your knees slightly bent, maybe a little bit longer. We're going to reach our arms up, inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling down, maybe half third of the way. Inhale, sitting back up, legs bent or straight, and just reach and fold. Nice and easy, inhale, sitting up. Exhale, soften your shoulders, maybe even let your elbows bend, using just the core, lifting back up. And fold, try to deepen that breath. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. And fold. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. And fold. As we sit up, we'll just kind of cross those legs and feet. Just come back up to a fold, letting your feet be hip-width distance or a little bit wider. Letting our head hang. Maybe even bring those hands again behind our head. And as we release those hands back down, easy twist, bending into the knees, sending that right arm high, or you can bring that hand to your low back, try to open the shoulder. Feet can go further apart. And releasing, switching it out, sending that left arm up, or maybe to our low back, a little bit of a half bind. And releasing back down. Start to walk those feet closer together. Chin to our chest. Slowly roll or even walk the hands all the way up till we stand nice and tall. Rolling the shoulders up and back. And just let those arms hang down. All right, nice work, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Stay well and hydrate, and we'll see you next time.